Good evening, I'm Kurt Gutgsell. Boys soccer regional semifinal action tonight. Forest Park at Providence. Northeast DuBois takes on White River Valley. The finals are on Saturday. Tomorrow on the girls' side, Evansville Christian is at Forest Park. Meanwhile, Forest Park football will host Southridge Friday night at Best Home Furnishings Field. It's youth night as well. Ranger coach Terry Riggs says the future looks bright because of those young kids playing football.
You talk about a youth program, its success right there starts, starts from the bottom up. And, when you talk about a program and you look around the state and, who's been successful for the last few years, those kids have been running the same systems for, what would be 8 or 9 years going into high school. So we've really hit a momentum, at least at the youth level, really good numbers, really good coaches down there finding right pieces to move around a little bit. First through sixth grade, they've done a really good job this year, and third through sixth, third and fourth grade, we're tackled now. So it's nice to see those kids flying around, learning the fundamentals, and that's what it's about. And our junior high team has had a great season this year, so really hope Ranger football is bright.
Take a look at this Southridge team that you're going to play here in this final regular season game.
Yeah, Southridge, they do what they do. They're pretty dang good at it. They're fast, they're twitchy. We got to be able to, one, do our job. We do that. It'll put us in a good position. We preaching to the guys' physicality. They're a physical football team. If we're not ready for that, they're going to come in and, beat us up a little bit. So we got to stand our ground, let them know we're here. And, high school football is crazy. It really is. I believe in this group that we have. And, Friday night, is no different than any other Friday. It's a good opportunity for us.
And a lot of coaches use this last regular season as a ramp up for the tournament. What do you want to see out of your guys overall?
One, there's a lot of similarities between Southridge and Springs Valley and what they do schematically. So it's good for our guys to be able to see that and fit things properly. So that there's a whole lot of translation there, but most of all, we need to find some success, whether it be on defense, offense, special teams, give our kids some confidence going into sectionals.
The Colts continue to shake up their practice squad. Indy signing quarterback Brett Rippon. They also signed tackle Bayron Matos and released cornerback Kadreen Callaghan, along with tackle Marcellus Johnson. The 5-1 Colts will visit the Chargers on Sunday. Former Purdue Boilermakers star David Bell announced his retirement on Tuesday. The Browns placed him on the non-football injury list to open training camp. 24-year-old hasn't played a snap since suffering a season-ending hip injury earlier last year. Bell was taken by Cleveland in the third round of the 2022 draft, finished his career with 3 touchdowns. Stay tuned. We're back with more after this.